There are many types of scam calls, but this scam has kind of gone viral for all the wrong reasons. Watch out, because this person impersonating as an NTUC income insurance scammer will actually scold you and pray mother. So, firstly, you need to understand what the heck is this scam. Now, before you call me a fake news for calling it NTUC income insurance, because this organization no longer exists, hold your horses first. Later, I will explain. You see, how this scam works is simple. You receive a call, usually from a local mobile number. The caller will know your name, and other than that, the caller speaks in a Singapore English accent, which makes you think that it's someone you know. Interestingly, out of the 5 or 6 calls that I've received in the last few months, I think I'm a premium member in the scam call center. Almost all of them call me on the weekends, and depending on what script the scammer is using, he will either say he's from NTUC Income, NTUC Union Pay, NTUC Insurance or whatever lah. Basically, he'll just put NTUC in front. This guy is usually very rude and aggressive, sounding like a shady fly-by-night used car dealer trying to speak standard English but often missing many grammatical words. Basically, an Beng lah. If you want an example, just think of how I speak. So, the caller will say you have either bought some insurance policy from a Shopee app, or you have a trial insurance policy, or whatever thingy they can think of that day. He'll convince you that the policy will start to charge you hundreds of dollars monthly unless you cancel it. He'll then offer to help you cancel it and get someone from the cancellation department to call you again. Shortly after that, another person will call you, and this person is usually much more cordial and will politely ask you to cancel via a WhatsApp chat bot. And it's in the WhatsApp chat they will ask you to perform certain tasks that will lead you to provide sensitive details which will compromise your phone and eventually lead you to transfer funds to the scammer's account. There are some variations of the scam, and sometimes even a fake MAS staff will come to help you cancel the policy. But the goal is always the same. You have trusted them, so you will do whatever they instructed you to do on WhatsApp. Now, is this a new scam? Today's sponsor is Creeper's Barber. Want to look like David Beckham instead of dancing bacon? Yeah, these Creeper's Barber's outlets you see can transform you into a handsome boy because that's what they do best. There are more than 40 outlets in Singapore. However, with Singapore population growing, there is room to grow even more. If you want to be a franchise of these shops, just check out the link in the description or scan this QR code. Now, back to the video. Well, no. While you might still be receiving these calls just this morning, this scam has been ongoing since early this year. In March this year, SPF and MAS issued a joint statement warning the public about this scam, whereby from January 2025 to March 2025, there were at least 6 cases being reported to the police, with losses amounting to $1.7 million. In late February, Sin Daily News also reported a story of a 37-year-old woman who lost $1.14 million from this scam. I myself have received this call for almost once a month. In fact, one of us at Budifit just received this call one day before the recording of this video. It's so common that to some of us, the only incoming calls we have are from these scammers. Well, at least for me cause I got no friends, so can only talk to them. And yes, this is exactly the reason why this scam is so viral that you can see people recording their conversations with them on TikTok, or people repeatedly talking about this on Reddit, because the conversation can be intriguing. Let's face it, usually we knew that a caller is a scammer based solely on the accents and context. I mean, a person calling me and speaking standard Mandarin to me, telling me that my DHL package is held at custom, wow, I might just think that I'm watching a Xiao Hong Su video leh. The fundamental of scamming is to connect, and using an essence that I cannot relate to will have broken a connection that was never established. But this insurance scam is different. Firstly, they know your name, either from leaked data or from a PayNow number. Secondly, they use an essence that we can relate to. I mean, they are using a Singapore and Malaysia English essence, and you will really think that it's just an Beng working in the insurance company call center lah. And also, why this scam is getting more awareness is that the Beng didn't just sound like an Beng, they acted like one too. Some people in Reddit decided to engage with the caller to waste their time, and many times, the caller will lose his temper and start an argument with the receiver. And just like how an Beng argues, he will start to use, for the lack of a better word, low SES pointless words like talking about the receiver's mother, father, wife lah. In fact, I've experienced it myself when I told the receiver that he should be more competent in everything he does, even as a scammer, and he should at least do some homework to know that NTUC income no longer exists. It's now called income insurance. Well, let's just say that he's not receptive to feedback lah. In any case, I suggest not engaging with them, because other than the possibility of them using your voice to train an AI version of you, some people in Reddit also say that they will call back and harass you when they have got too angry. Instead, learn how to spot scams, which I can actually help with. We here at Budifit once did a series of anti-scam videos in collaboration with SPF, but we privatized it because this channel is now taken over by a stupid blue cat. But I have made it public for a while first, so you guys can watch this. Click here to watch it before we privatize it again lah. Anyways, the voice of this cat is in the videos, also guess which one is me lah. And thank you for spending almost 5 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.